Alright, the Scottish Weasel, this Ziesel, or whatever, has made some jackass analysis video, another one of his boring, long, metaphorical videos where he decides he's going to sit there and point fingers at everybody else's psychology when he is the worst fucking victim of his own fucking psychological traps. I mean, he basically put the last train wreck on the goddamn tracks. He started it with his jackass Save in Mendham video, which was completely unnecessary, gratuitous, nonsense, mush, rubbish. And, you know, Nick had to sit there and take advantage of once that train was put on the track, he decided to ride it and right to disaster. So this little fucktard has decided to make some other little stupid, nonsense video, but it's worthy of a response. You can't just leave this putrid, nonsensical analysis out there.
Putting this into context, Gary and Karen, you know, I feel...
Yeah, well, my name is now in Mendham, okay? There's nobody that if you steal my name, Gary, you're stealing it, okay? Because I don't feel any familiarity between us. You really don't have a right to my name anymore, all right? So fuck you on that. You can call me in Mendham, please.
Like, I'm torn between not the two of them, okay? I'm not torn between the two of them. Like, who should I support? Who should I support? I'm torn between saying nothing.
Yeah, well, why don't we just define the truth? It's not about support. It's about defining the truth of the circumstance, which you don't do.
I.e. sitting on the fence and pointing at how ridiculous the whole situation is, which is what I'm doing here with this weekly sermon.
Yeah,
okay.
Right. You're the one. You're the ridiculous one. You're the one who just keeps playing the game. You keep throwing the marbles on the ground and then laughing at the people falling and tripping over them. What a fucking piece of shit you are.
Because right now, because I've been thinking about this, I know what it's about. But can you remember how this all started off? No, you can't you?
Yeah, well, I can remember enough, and it started off with an ideological disagreement. That's what started it off. All right, she's a phantasmagorical. I argued against that philosophy. Then the next video got made, and I argued again against the philosophy, and then I said some sort of remark in text that really, you know, started a misogynist ball rolling, and that was the first accusation, is that I was a misogynist. I was some evil male chauvinist. So, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. But from my perspective, go ahead, Great Text, find a quote in one of my videos where I'm not directly responding to an accusation she has made, or responding to a fucktarded, idiotic comment about what the science says and what Darwin is, that I would make the same response video to any other fucking person. I have never given a damn about her whatsoever, alright? There's been no fucking goddamn war from my fucking end. All I fought for is ideas. If somebody's going to degrade Darwin and say he's archaic science, I'm going to defend the theory of evolution and the fact of natural selection.
Oh yeah, it's the sexism thing. No, it wasn't the sexism thing. Go back further. The evolution thing? No, it wasn't the evolution thing. Go back further. The Holocaust thing? No, it wasn't the Holocaust thing. Go back further. Go back to last year or something like that, prior to what I've memorised out of this shit. And you'll probably find the root cause of it, which was some kind of clash of personalities.
Yeah, the only reason why the personalities clashed is because she was advocating a phantasmagorical philosophy.
And ever since then, both have been playing this clash of personality war.
Both have been playing the war. Okay, I want you to point out, there is no private messages for me. There is no one-starring of videos. There are no sock accounts. So find the public comment I have made in my fucking videos where I extended the fucking war on a personal level, where I was doing something other than attacking what she was motherfucking saying. Alright, or a direct accusation attacking me. So point out where I didn't have a legitimate reason to put a shield up or a legitimate reason to throw a spear.
Claiming that it's some war of ideas when it's just a war of egos. Okay. And they have to say...
No, yours is the war of egos. Yours is the game player. You're the worst one of them all. I mean, hers is certainly a war of something. I mean, whatever it is, it's a war. It's definitely a petty goddamn war. All right, I haven't made any fucking videos attacking her. I haven't pwned her. I haven't put her in I haven't photoshopped her. I haven't 5-starred videos of doing any such thing to her. So what the fuck? There's no war on my part.
War of ideas, because they'll lose otherwise. You know, it's the rhetoric that comes out of these arguments, these false dichotomies that we create.
Yeah, how is it a false dichotomy? You know my philosophy. It's a fundamental core issue for me. Okay, is the fact that we are being controlled by a DNA molecule. I say bacteria with brains. It offends her. She has to make a retort, and Mendham is wrong. What are you talking about? It's a battle of fucking ideas.
In order to justify our own egos, to satisfy our own egos, to affirm the position of our egos within the group.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Like I said, quote me, show me the fucking example where I'm fighting for my ego, where I'm not defending my motherfucking philosophy and the integrity of my fucking arguments.
Groupthink, and why it just gets so tedious to even talk about it. Because, you know,
no, what's tedious is all your lazy accusations, your lazy, veiled accusations, your implications, your direct statements. That's what gets so fucking tedious. All these unsubstantiated accusations. Back it up, fucker.
Absolutist thought comes out of this. The war of ice cream flavors continues, unabated by logic or rationality.
Yeah, because you don't think the goddamn argument's important. You don't fucking care about the origins of the universe, the origins of our existence, the pragmatic, practical facts of what it is that we're doing here. To you, that is irrelevant, because it's all this subjective, relative nonsense that means absolutely nothing to me, and you won't concede that point. Your nonsense is, in my opinion, the doom of the human fucking race. Why wouldn't I be fighting against it? It would be illogical for me to say it's perfectly okay. I'm not sitting in the same chair that you're sitting in. You don't have to see me as a threat to your world. I see you as a threat to any future I hope for.
So, when you say to someone, you know, you kind of feel that this thing might have relevance to something, and then forget that. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Strawberry chocolate ice cream is the best analogy. You know, I kind of like strawberry ice cream, and I don't like chocolate ice cream, but I kind of prefer. If it was after,
yeah, I just don't think any fair observer is going to come to that conclusion. The titles of the videos explain themselves. So if you eliminate from the equation, all right, all the crap that happened after she accused me of being a Holocaust denier and anti-Semitic. You know, and the nonsense where she just started 5-star ponage videos of me in tutus. Well, if you take that shit out of the equation, the argument's been about philosophy.
Between the two, but choose strawberry ice cream, yeah. And somebody comes along and says, "Don't be a fucking moron. Chocolate ice cream's the best. Strawberry's crap." And the person like, "Oh, no, fuck you. Strawberry's the best. Chocolate's crap."
She said Darwin is crap, okay? It wasn't about ice cream, you dumb fuck.
And they seem kind of malicious with what they're doing. It seems like they're using devious tactics to try and...
Yeah, okay, what's my devious tactic, you motherfucker? Why don't you put the devious tactic on the motherfucking table? Show the devious tactic on my fucking part, you fucking prick!
Support in this, you know, to try and grow their army of light. They're using devious tactics, but I don't think they are. I don't think Karen's being devious.
No, she's it's not. It wasn't devious. Okay, so she really drew the drawing, right? She really did that. She really believes I'm anti-Semitic. You really believe that, and it's not playing a game to 1-star every video somebody else makes. That's not playing a game. It's not fucking devious or playing a game to 5-star and reward with favorable comments videos that steal somebody else's content and paste swastikas on their heads. What are you fucking talking about, you jackass?